I've watched people live stream Joustus Chapter 3 and 4. You're saying you didn't play it yourself? Remember, I'm playing this on my own time blind, so if you spoil things, I will be very cross with you. We're not even playing it, so there's no reason to let me know about anything. I have started, though. I did start. Yeah. Oh, no. That's what? That's ominous. Yaoi has never been that ominous. It'll be more. It'll be less ominous if I. Yeah. Oh wait, no. It's probably between Asgore and the Noel's dad. That would be the most. That's the most Yaoi place I would. That's the place I would expect to find the most Yaoi. Yeah. I don't know how to pronounce that. Yeah, I'm a guy. Yeah. Toxic guy. Oh, interesting. That's very interesting.
Yo.
Oh, so they're saying
Now
bad
listen
weather
up.
days. Gosh dang, the weather. There's a weather system? Not Asgore. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I've gotten past like round 1 of the game of. Oh wait, sorry. I've gotten past the first section of chapter 3, which I will say like that so that no one can. So that no one is spoiled. Because there are other people in the chat who might also not want to be spoiled, so I gotta remember that. You won't have much time for studying when you go out into the world, so study now while you can. But for rest be assured, I am playing the game. They're gonna do their study. Cancel. Oh, Naomi's not here right now because Naomi has decided that she's gonna take a shower or something. Never heard of such a thing myself. And okay, I can water my plant. Let's start with that. Interesting. We gotta get her automatic kindness. Take a shot, yeah. Like a sensible person.
Nice.
What? It's healthy already. I could make more stuff, but that never really actually goes very well.
Well then.
Like I don't actually have a need.
Man.
Alright, I need to go to the second-hand shop, but I don't
Okay.
have the free time. I'm very impatient. You must have never met me, Morgana. What a fool you are. So it's either studying or cleaning, right? Yeah, let's do some cleaning.
Hey.
Alright, so there's probably a way to learn that. Okay. What arcana would Lancer be if he was a Persona confidant? Well, let's wait till Naomi gets back, because I don't know what the arcana are. I love tickling toes. Well, that's good for you. Is this a reference I'm missing? Is there relevance here? Very cool. I think cleaning up to gain some kindness.
Well then.
Let's begin.
Oh.
You're welcome. I won't break anything. They are so yummy. Well, I'd like to point out that you don't... Traditionally, you tickle... I would assume you would tickle with, either fingers or perhaps a feather of some kind if you want to be like a cartoon. I don't know how that has anything to do with taste. That and Persona 5's first 3 party members are quite similar. By first 3 party members, are we counting? Yeah, because I guess in aesthetics, but I feel like Ryuji and I see it with like Joker and with Morgana. I would push back on Ryuji though, and Suzy. They're pretty. I think they have pretty different arcs. Like, notably, you know, like I get that they're the same. They're both kind of outcasts, but I do think there's very noticeable. Like, please don't ban me. I'm trolling on my friend's account and I don't want him to hate me. I see. Honestly, I'm surprised I got an explanation. I was willing for this. I thought this was just going to keep going and I would just keep responding as if there was nothing weird about it and we would see. I was kind of just wanted to see how far that would have go. No, that's pretty. In terms of trolling, nothing there was too bad. Kind of confusing, but yeah. Pretty sure you're my friends for you. I don't want him to kill me. That really? I don't think I never thought of myself as anyone's favorite YouTuber. Chris and Joker Morgana. Yeah, I got it. Obviously, although Morgana and yeah, I guess it's a decent comparison, but I guess it's a decent comparison, all things considered, if we're just going to comparisons. So that's fair. Usually also very brash and going to ether extremely quite kind. That's true. But definitely Suzy is more of an arc where like she actually, you know, like it's not that Ryuji has trouble expressing that they're kind. They're more like kind of, they're more just like very bad at thinking through. I think it's obvious that Ryuji is like brash, but Suzy specifically puts on airs, like in a way that like it's different. I am curious about from Soda. I would like the. I do want to know like. I guess whoever usually uses the Soda account would be that. So. Anyway, do you? I think I remember in a past thing, do you and Turkey know each other? Or whoever usually mans Soda's account know each other?
That should do it for now.
Well, the customers including this will probably help decrease your kindness. Yeah, I'd imagine so since you just talked about it every 5 seconds, so it does make sense that it would do that. Took longer than I expected. We should go to bed. I don't think so. Okay, I'm thinking of something else. Someone else. There was someone who came in once, and you mentioned you knew them. That's someone else. Okay. Gotta keep it turning around in my head. There was this overseas drama on TV last night. And I was starting watching probably through, but I'm totally hooked. I want to start watching from the beginning. I wonder if there's anywhere I can borrow season 1. To pirate it. This video rental shop on Central Street. If you become a yearly member, you can borrow as many DVDs as you want. Is that another mechanic?
That's incredible.
Video rental shop. Oh, that must be that giant building right in front of the bookstore. I'm gonna borrow as much as you want. Sounds tempting. What are we gonna do with those? I'm assuming there's a mechanical purpose. DVD shop. There's like so many things. There's so many things happening. It's tricky for me to like get it in my head, you know.
Have you seen Kamoshida?
I have not.
You really think he changed?
I have it on good authority that he did. I hope so, sure. I want to say yes.
Well,
like,
yeah.
Oh, perfect timing.
Oh, hi, Kawakami. I cannot wait. I'm hoping things get better in the school environment.
Study hall will be held instead of PE today. I'm letting you know just in case you haven't heard.
Right. So this is our
Mr.
note.
Kamoshida has taken the day off.
What an interesting thing for him to do.
He ain't here?
Don't tell anyone that you heard this from me. But we received word that Mr. Kamoshida is placing himself under suspension.
Huh. Very interesting.
It's such an important time before the tournament, too.
Oh, where? Don't care about the
Principal
stupid
Kobayakawa
tournament.
went to talk to him about it, but he supposedly wasn't making any sense.
Right.
Wait, a suspension?
Or self-imposed.
Not so loud! The talks about your expulsions may be put on hold, too. I don't know too much about it, though.
Wait, what? I didn't even realize that was getting around. I thought that was just something he was threatening us with. I didn't realize he'd also been spreading to everyone else that he was gonna expel us.
Anyway, I've relayed what's going on to you.
Looks like something happened. At least it sounds different from the mental shutdown.
Well, it's a change of heart.
I guess all we can do is wait.
But we could do things, right? So I thought I got to do stuff during the morning. I haven't been able to do anything in the morning. Would Ryuji and Susie get along though? I think eventually, yeah. I mean, it depends on what we're talking about, like when we're talking about. There might be some friction in the beginning, but I think they get along pretty well. What are Ryuji and the rest are up to? I know this waiting's got me so anxious. Maybe we should go on a trip or something. What do you think? Gonna have to pass while you're busy? Visiting Shiro at the hospital after school. Kiddo should always still see your face. Yeah, be safe when you're there. Try down to go somewhere once things calm down though. Imagine a Chris and Joker interaction. I imagine that you would. So you could actually simulate that yourself if you get two cardboard cutouts, you know? Joke interaction, yeah. Maybe it's hard for me to picture that. Maybe I don't have a good sense of Joker's personality, though. You should work on your kindness. That way you can say something encouraging next time you see her. Oh, they're literally telling me that they think I'm gonna need kindness soon. Alright. What that? Make sure to swim by once in a while to keep a good relationship. Oh, that's another thing to remember. Okay. Oh, she was arguing with that guy too.
Really?
Just being, yeah. What can I do? I gotta like actually think of it. Because for once, I'm not immediately going to like the place.
I have something.
I could use this here too. I forgot. I have something. I can go to the station. So I guess I could improve my knowledge. I guess there's 4 enough. But what I want is to either improve friendship, because it implies that, or I could do that thing with the IM. Or is that gone? I guess I didn't reply to that in time. Why is this still up? It's not actually very clear what I can do right now, you know? But there doesn't appear to be... I can't actually, you know, do anything with the... Like, I guess the time must have elapsed for this. So there's no Ryuji stuff to do. I guess we could go and check out the stores and stuff. But... Oh, I should talk to some of these people. George's fan club looks so depressed. I don't like that he has a fan club. So good. I think they'd feel that strong. The volleyball players for some action, so they still being held in their classrooms. Joker does have his personality inside the player, sarcastic joke in my opinion. Check the chalkboard. Oh, interesting. I think yes, but it's kind of hard to tell. I don't think Joker has much. I don't think of Joker as having that much of a personality. Not as much as Chris. I think Chris has a massive amount of I would definitely have Chris with more personality than Joker, but Chris always expresses it in an explicitly deadpan way. So they're probably, you know.
Can I talk?
Have you ever heard the sound of claws scraping on a blackboard? You know that's usually described as a bad sound, right?
Can I talk?
Why does he want to do that? I don't want to listen to these guys. Convenient. Oh, I can examine. Cool. Oh, is that one not what you've expected? I never thought it would end up like this. It has been coming to school. This is that meat for us. Good news. I can't even examine this chalkboard. Oh, schedule. Volleyball rally. That's it. That's like the only thing on the schedule. Which I guess makes sense. It's like early game. You can draw the car. Oh, there's somewhere I can draw on the chalkboard.
Hilarious.
Club activities are killing me. Just something I can get to relieve exhaustion. To recover oil. Cosmetic shops. Might pay to listen to. That's interesting. So these are the kind of reoccurring characters. I like how Morgana has already noticed this. Like it's been like 5 seconds. Like he's barely been here and he's already like taking note of the clicks. He doesn't want me to go into any of these. I was talking to you, you're like reporter person, right? Yeah. Yes. How's Kamoshida? Leave of absence. I'm sure this fantasy theory is just a prank, so the newspaper will follow this. Yeah, what's with the fantasy? Huh. He hopes it's real even though she doesn't believe us. What's happening? Oh, can we get the book? Oh yeah, let's check out the library. Well, I would want to increase kindness because it sounds like that might be important soon.
Excuse me?
It's probably good to get this out with you. You can borrow books from the library. Furthermore, if you're desperate, you can use it to read or study. More books will be added as the seasons pass. Stop by to see what they have. A second here. Yes. Well, you shouldn't come overseas. You're the other students. Yeah, I don't know what you're implying there.
Man.
Check out that surfboard. It looks like you can raise your knowledge and my guts here. Interesting.
What? What?
Well, we should see what they are, you know. Someone doesn't really care. So I'm basically not good enough for any of these. Time will pass, but you will improve your knowledge. Also, during battle, your focus will increase if your knowledge will improve even more. At times, whenever we're talking about you, causing you to lose focus, your knowledge may not increase, but your guts will slightly go instead.
Hey. Hey.
Not right now. Because that's my one thing I get to do, right? Talk to the librarian again?
Honestly, I don't really care.
Hi.
What would you like?
I'd like to borrow a book. Oh, of course. Novel based on Arsene. Its clever tricks should make you knowledgeable. Oh, so it's always good to probably get here because then I can be doing stuff on the train and studying the books. So this is actually really helpful. Wait, there's speed reader. Gosh dang it. Oh, so it's just always check every day. Huh, I'm guessing that's random. Okay. Novel based on Arsene. Captain Kidd. Zorro. Carmen. Huh. So who do we want to learn about first? Well, let's learn about ourselves, you know.
Here.
So I just have to return that when I'm finished reading it. Right. So if I go to the station, right? I should be able to go to other places, right? Looking at a rail map, a card icon may appear at the nearest station. This is there may be one or more confidants in that area. You can view the names of confidants and information out there for pressing X. If no one has sent you an invitation to hang out, try checking who's around. Oh. Because it wants me to go talk to the doctor so that I can... It wants me to talk to the doctor to maintain my relationship, right? Any reason not to do this? If Joker spoke English, would he be British? No. I mean, you probably have a Japanese accent, right? Like... Unless you're asking if Joker was English, you know. That's different that's a different question than if he spoke English. I don't think yeah. If Joker was English, well, if it was English, he'd have a British accent, because that's what it means to be English. But I don't think if you're saying, like, if he was English or American, you know, like, I'm not sure, like, I'd say there's any reason he'd be more English than American. If those are, like, the two options. When is Naomi getting here? Pretty open, yeah. But yeah, most English people have, you know, English accents. I'm gonna assume that this is what I want to do. Chris is British? No. I think that it's very unlikely because I see the Deltarune town as being almost a take, you know, on... It's a bit of a suburbia. It's a very classic, almost American suburbia. Rousey is British? Wait, what is Rousey British? Is this another spoiler? Told you no spoilers. I don't remember Rousey being British ever. I mean, I don't think that is. Don't think that what a Darkner is has any correlation. He uses British dialect. Does Chris use British dialect? I don't think so. I mean, does Toriel use British dialect? Like, unless any of the real life characters connected to Chris use British dialect, I don't think that they would be British. I'm gonna surmise there's really nothing else. Because I couldn't get the thing. Well, I could go to the batting cages. But I do want to do the Confidant if I can. I do really want to do the bet. So nowadays... So what is in Shibuya? I've already forgotten where I've already forgotten where I was supposed to go in various things. The idea for a joke by a spell where someone says guys for this really hits expects to his bow stab. Their body gets fucked up. the muscles invisible. Why does it do that? Huh, interesting. That's how these food trees work, which is really dare to try. Sure, let's go in the supermarket.
What do you want?
I can finally get the spring fruit pack. HP full of nuts. Oh, I do need some mixed nuts. They are they're not a very good item, but I gotta get at least one thing of nuts.
Hello?
Oh, hello, Naomi. Alright, give me a second. I gotta check if this actually works. Say something.
Hello, I'm cold.
Wow. You know what I have to say to that.
No? What?
What a loser.
Oh,
Being cold.
it's sad. I got out of the shower, now I'm
The
cold.
exhaustion just ain't helping. Oh yeah, where's that place we need to get a TV? Is that in Shibuya?
Think it. Okay.
Like, oh, what is this? Where is this? Oh, this is the clinic, so that's where I could go. But I could also go to the batting cages, which is very tempting. So I have like a confidant here, like with the
Yes.
doctor. So I
Yeah.
should do that, right?
Yeah, it unlocks
Right.
more healing and
Mhm.
SP items and other stuff like that.
Notably, I also have not yet been able to respond to Ryuji's thing to work out or whatever. Maybe I lost.
Yeah, I have to wait for a day he's free. Hi, Kiko.
Yes, please read up in chat and then give Turkey. I didn't really get the joke, but Turkey has makes sense. Why would you name your dangerous spell something dangerous? Name retard that isn't that intense. Okay, you could name it something like Fluffy Time. Why'd you name it Piss Time? They're just content. So what's up with you? It's a pretty good joke. I like that one. Oh, that's from the radio. So I can go to the batting cages, but oh, what's the bathhouse?
Oh. That raises your charm?
Oh, I can explore these and see what happens.
It's a dryer. His time. I guess I would be pretty confused if the enemy was like,
I can now push
it's
out of the
his
laundromat.
time.
I can wash my suiting armor. Yes, right. So much stuff to do. This turns out
I've
funny.
actually never
Fluffy
done
time.
this.
You will cause tiny damage. We're gonna watch. Oh, so up to wash the
Yeah, I've
cycle.
literally never
What's up the
washed
chance?
the-
Come on.
So it's random. Or okay, so this is you've never done this. It's just not very useful.
Well, again, I am following a.
All right, a guide.
Oh.
I did follow a guide to get everything, so it's not necessary, but not get everything, but get like the confidants in most things.
What's this place?
Not open. That guy's open.
I can get silk yarn.
Oh, the DVD player.
Oh, it's a secondhand shop. Right, I've made it here. All right, very old but still functional. Missing the remote. We're gonna want that. I wasn't pissed at you. You wouldn't expect it to come back. I wouldn't. True. Not a lot of things I would
Would not.
expect. These are all materials I really don't need more of. So we got the DVD player.
Yay! I
I
can
could
watch
go- I've
movies.
really-
Watch more.
As much as I'd love to do the batting cages, that's probably not a good idea right now. I'm trying to remember.
I have-
Oh, if you go to the rental DVD shop too. Where is that? Is that in Shibuya?
I think so.
Crazy effort to go around. You'd expect to piss yourself. Honestly, if someone just yelled piss time at me, I wouldn't expect to piss myself. We'll get dark times between the train crash and the other strange accidents. That's why I poured my soul into this song to help restore hope. I'll give you Metropolitan Fire. I just fall deeper into darkness. We gotta light a fire for the world. He's singing Fire City, hello to the mire. Yeah. I don't want to listen to your song. No. Not really. She will never win me over.
I actually really enjoy how the NPCs have their own story. But
Yes.
some of them do.
Is there anything?
See, there's the smoker. Wait, you didn't talk to that guy.
Oh shoot, what guy?
Turn. No, other way.
Yeah.
Not the smoking area. That guy.
Oh, this guy.
Hello.
I started to give a speech here tonight. If you're interested, I'll offer you to come along and vote yourself to hear it. What's your take on this guy? It sounds like experience everything from him, so maybe good at it. If that's the case, we should go. But if it's that night, we won't be able to attend without the chief's approval. No reason to risk it for risk the chief's approval. An magical world and a wizard pointed at you and said, "This time, what would you expect?"
Oh, I guess if I lived in a magical world, that would be different. Because if someone did that to me now,
Yeah.
I'd be really confused.
Aren't you glad you can't remember? No, she was pretty expensive because I watched how much I wanted. It's a bargain. What about you? That's definitely one of those gets to pay on time. She haven't paid you back the money you borrowed me. So this is the DVD rental shop I heard about. Let's look at this.
Perfect.
A year, so sure, let's sign me up on this. Different.
Yeah, I don't think they had a membership in the P5. I think you had to actually worry about late fees,
Hey,
which is annoying.
Interesting that our hands were shaking.
What would you like?
Mm-hmm.
Bubbly Hills. A moving story of a woman who can talk to ghosts. Kindness. Charming. Humanity was true towards Guy McVer. Guy McVer. That's great. The Exploders.
Yeah,
Bubbly
they're all,
Hills. I don't know what Wraith
yeah.
is. What is it? Poltergeist?
Oh, maybe? I'm not good with scary movies.
Because I get
Yeah, I
Bubbly
do remember
Hills.
that this was Horror's VA in the original.
I remember Guy McVer. Exposed. Alright, so this would help me with tools. But we want kindness because Morgana said so, I think. Okay, Bubbly Hills, what's it called? Is Beverly Hills.
Beverly? Yeah.
Yeah. This is MacGyver. MacGyver is like the last name of a guy, and he did a bunch of. He jury rigged a bunch of stuff. And that was his adventure. I don't know what Wraith is, and then the X-Files, obviously. Oh, rental shop worker trans because of the voice acting change.
I can look up what Wrath is a parody of. Wraith, not Wrath.
Yeah,
Wraith.
Wraith. Sorry. Probably something like Poltergeist, you know.
Ah,
Moving story though. No.
stop. Okay, that's it.
I want kindness, I think, because like Morgana said that like I might want to have kindness when, you know, after An comes back from visiting Shio. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with using it. This allows me to choose what stat I upgrade more. So glad I looked into it. Good time to just check out stuff, you know. I do like how it tells you, it gives you everything you need to know to get there, but it's still kind of hard to find your way here, you know.
Please take your time.
Where's the bookstore?
A parody of the movie Ghost?
Ghosts, yeah. A bestseller in cleaning. Kindness.
I don't think I've ever seen the
Maybe
movie
trying to
Ghost.
hook up some- So charm, kindness, and probably making cleaning faster. I'm gonna buy all of these because I plan to read them. You know, if I can read them on the way, that's very helpful.
Again, parodies. Uchiko with the one statue with the dog that waited for
What?
the train. That's him, right? That's a dog?
No, it's just some kind of restaurant here.
Oh,
Working here would give me proficiency.
oh.
That's interesting. But why would I do that when I could go to the batting games? But no, I still don't know how jobs work exactly.
Wow.
We're never
Wait,
going there. 'cause it's not-
Hachiko was the dog.
Alright, we can go to the Velvet Room.
Yeah,
What is
it's convenient.
Ghost?
Inmate.
Hachiko is the one with the dog that waits by the train station, even when
I don't
his
remember this.
owner dies. He goes there every day, and he waited every day, even after his owner
So why
died.
did you kicked
by
me
the
in?
train. Oh, Caroline? Yeah.
So I entered here. Now do I get to like? Is this where I do confidants?
Well, it's just basically what you do in the palace, but now you can access it whenever you want.
No.
That's convenient.
What?
Oh yeah, anything. Oh, I want to leave.
How go?
Don't really want to be around.
Are you finished? What?
Yes. I need to go
It's
back.
time, inmate.
Okay, what Arcana would Lancer Deltarune have?
I don't know. I'm not really well versed in Deltarune.
Tell me what are the different Arcana, you know? And then I'll use my Lancer knowledge.
The standard ones, or including the ones added in this game.
Standard ones? Are they just extra Arcana for this game?
Yeah, from a different deck.
What do you mean a different deck?
From a different tarot card deck. Like there are certain decks that have
All right,
different
which one?
things in it, such as the new characters in this game. They get major
Alright, I
They get-
I don't
they
think we've
get
done any
Arcana.
of these here.
that are not from the typical major set.
Wait, that's so confusing to me. I go to the gym.
Let's see. There's the Fool,
Yeah, well,
Which
what
is
kind of
like-
fish? Yeah, Lancer's goofy, naive, and boy, like very young. Yeah, they're very young,
Oh.
naive, and trusting.
young,
They're
naive.
very fun. They're a wonderful time to be around.
Ah,
Elise doesn't like the gym, but it's on the map, so it must do something, you know. Or the arcade. I wonder if it has I wonder if the reason. I wonder if it's because of catchy. We'll have to go to the gym for catchy. No, no. A monster.
Well, I guess maybe the sun then. as an arcana, the Sun Arcana.
Interesting.
So it's like positivity, fun.
Well, he tried
warmth.
acting like a villain, but he just wasn't very good at it. Like, he also is the one who got Susie to warm up in chapter 1. That's important. He wants to be he was trying to be a villain in the first chapter, but didn't even really know what a villain was, you know? You really get it, you know? Got a Big Bang Burger. Big Bang Burger Bar at the beginning of the universe. Day or night. The Earth Burger.
Please take your time.
Spring only. 40 HP. 20 HP. 20 HP. None of that seems super worth it. I don't know, I'm more conscious about my money. Get the limited time items. Is there a reason to get the limited time items besides the fact they're limited? I guess it's not bad. They're limited, yeah, that's true. The rest are at the beginning of the universe, yeah. Luckily you'll never have any issues. Because you'll never run into yourself if you go multiple times. Because that'd be too embarrassing. And so, you know.
Please
This kind of
take your
works out.
time.
I mean, okay, fair enough. This is probably a decent deal. Can I just get the one? It's already sold out. Not getting the rest of these, but that's a decent item to have. Convenient shop. Decent early game. Oh yeah, that's fair.
Welcome.
Stores 10 or stores 20. None of these look very good.
What do you want to do?
Get a job.
Yeah, you can get a job later. if you
Does that give
want
me
to.
money?
Yeah.
There's so many different shops. I get why, but it does make it hard to conceptualize what the difference is between all these places.
I have like 3 jobs in my file, but I have only gone to like each of them once.
Right. Drugs.
Take your time.
I don't know, lower defense. So I need money and a stat point for your soul stats. Yeah. I figured. I guess the big problem is I just don't know, like, what I actually... What's the... Like, there's so many shops. I think it's somewhat overwhelming. I like how it emulates an actual city, but, like, there's only so many... Like, in an actual city, you know, you'll see a candy bar and you'll, like, know what that tastes like, you know? But now it's all so much... It's all so... Since everything has to have a mechanical purpose in a game, it always... Like, do I have to... Can I just ignore most of this? Like...
What would you like?
I do, pretty much. Unless there's something like I absolutely think I need, I don't really.
Why are these orange? This is blue, so just it shows HP.
The orange are like, okay, there's 2 different oranges. There's the one that's like that one that you're on, which is you
What's
can
training
use
efficiency?
later when you have a plant.
What is training proficiency? This is a real
Oh,
place. Yeah, it
it
should be.
restores 30 HP to 190.
But what's training efficiency? Or is that flavor text?
That's flavor text.
Sometimes it's hard to tell where the flavor text ends and the actual.
And then those 2, the bottom 2, the ones with gifts, those are
Yeah.
presents that you can
Give to people.
like give. Yeah.
But that's something I can go to there if I need to give something. But
Yeah.
oh, this is for my plants, so I can. I'll be
It's
fine.
typically with social links typically.
Right. quick we travel to the movie theater.
Oh, the movie theater.
Oh. Oh, because you know it's exciting to see
Oh.
the theme.
Efficiency is not flavor text. Increases the SP/HP of
Gym/chair.
chair.
I have 50% chance he's messing with us, like. But I don't know what gym/chair is. But it could be like that, like if you go to the gym, or I'm guessing chair is another way to exercise. That it increases the benefits of exercising, basically.
Yeah. I guess you can do workouts in your room later.
And so, when it's like, is movie theater if going to the movie theater, would that be like my one thing?
Wow.
Yeah, pretty much. And
Tank
it
Top Millionaire.
raises a certain social stat.
Well,
Not bad for that.
what's up?
Did you go to the movie theater?
And if I needed to raise the support with a confidant,
If you have nothing else to do,
yeah,
or if you need to raise a stat.
that, yeah.
And I do think I'm of two minds. The one end is very overwhelming, but this kind of works. Like the amount of stuff I can do. But it's kind of also cool. Go to the underground walkway.
I'll just add this.
It's in Shibuya, I think.
Right. Just a lot, There's a lot for me to keep track of in the social thing. I think that's going to be harder than actually keep track of the fights.
Oh.
Part-time job.
Oh, yeah.
But they also need to earn money and raise stats. That's nice.
Yeah.
High enough stats, depending on the dash, you may only work during certain times of the day. Gain charm from customer service.
Yeah, just to be clear, just because you sign up to do the job doesn't mean that you actually have to show up to do the job. Because I've shown up to the jobs that I've had once, and there are no repercussions. I still have my job. You just have to be aware of when your job is happening, so that if you want to do it, you can.
Right.
Oh, you can't do that one. You don't have head turning charm.
But I could do this one, or I could do this one. Charm of proficiency. Afternoon or night. Why does this one say daily? And this one doesn't. What's the difference?
I don't know.
Wait, oh, this is gonna be a new job later. Hello chat. Hello ball. Let's see. Chime? What is chime used for? It's all for different confidant stuff, right?
Yeah, and also...
Doesn't matter.
Proficiency is nice. Charm... I think charm might be the requirement for...
Some jobs give me mementos request. What's a mementos request?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you don't know what mementos is.
We haven't even been to mementos. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. That's a spoiler, basically. Yeah, we'll apply to that job.
Charm is nice.
Oh, it's a night job, so I can't do that yet because I don't have trust. So I can only do this one.
Yeah, charm is nice.
We didn't have to do anything to apply. They're just like,
Yeah.
sure.
Pretty much. It's like zero work.
Check what days you work at your part-time job. I ordered the calendar with one. So
I always forget about the calendar. I've literally never used it.
Is that why it says daily?
Huh?
It says I have to check what days I'm working.
Yeah, you don't have to go.
There's no.
They do every day. Really.
Alright,
If you look at
so
day job.
today- Oh.
But you don't have. You basically just that
Triple
just means
room.
that you can show up whenever you want.
So that's show a day, Concord, Constitution, board meeting,
Once again,
Constitution Memorial Day, Greenery Day,
I had my
Children's
Joker.
Day.
I had my Joker doing like 3 jobs, and I went to them once,
That's, yeah.
like each, to get like
Well, it's
the
great to get those
momentous
stats up,
request.
yeah. I'll give it a bit of decision paralysis. It really has opened up a bit. We've got the job.
I'll just
Probably
add
don't
Nice.
want it. You know what we do? Let's do the We should do the confident that we should do the confidant that we actually have already.
Yeah,
That
I
we-
really
that we
like her
have
voice
opened.
actor. I'm a big fan of her voice actor.
Alright, let's actually go. I've been avoiding it basically, but we've gotten all the other stuff, so let's actually do the confidant.
I told you that the voice actor of the confidant we're about to see is the person who did the official version of the theme for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Oh yeah, colors, rainbow, joy. I
Yeah.
got all the words.
Abby Trump?
Look at me.
Well,
Oh right. Yeah, we eavesdropped on you. I mean, Joker said I should do this.
huh?
Yeah, I was at LeBlanc. We're gonna do the kid. Please, I beg you. I'm a read. Fishing is the terms I can craft at a time, right? That doesn't seem that useful. Not really. It's used for other things too, right? Because that's what I get for doing
yeah.
baseball. I want to do baseball.
Proficiency is nice.
It does other stuff besides. Because I haven't used many tools besides like the lockpicks.
Yeah, it does do other things.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, this person, her voice actor, also voices one of my favorite Three Houses characters.
And who is that?
Annette Fantine Dominant. They're very, very different characters.
Right.
I'm surprised she pulls off the Kemi so well.
Where are you actually
This
right,
is
right now, Naomi?
I'm in the room.
Is this Royal? This is Royal. We're doing Royal. It should be in the stream title, right? Did I not put it? Persona 5 Royal. Yeah, it's in the title. We're in Royal. Hypnomist. Right. Sorry, I wasn't half paying attention. Very well. Give me the special medicine. Could a Pokemon awaken a Persona? I mean, they're basically sentient beings in that series, so I don't see why not. Examination.
Oh,
Damnation, huh? We should have figured
What are
out
you
what that
trying to do?
was. So which conversation reminded you to chop on to hear that? So obviously that's what you call that hiding. Not that I care, of course.
Yeah, we're actually pretty bad at being discreet.
No, I know. Yes, Pokemon can awaken a Persona. You say that with a lot of confidence. Is there like a canon example of that?
Well, okay, in Persona 3, a literal dog awakens to a Persona.
Oh.
I'm not like a
Oh.
Morgana cat, but
I mean-
like a literal dog.
I mean, yeah, dogs are a lot
I'm just saying they're
more.
similar to the conscious mental awareness state of Pokemon.
Yeah.
So Koromaru
I
can
just
do
want
it.
to know what that is. I just want to know what it is. I heard about it. You seem to be very athletic, so what exactly are you up to? I'm entering the mind dimension. Obviously, it's for brain power. Let's go with that.
Huh?
Oh, for your entrance exams. Yeah, for my entrance exams.
Definitely. I'm definitely.
Pokemon is awakes to a persona to be able to use both their moves and their persona move. Oh, they can go twice? Well, I would say no, right? Because you have a choice to use either your persona's moves or your physical attacks. And, like,
Yeah.
your physical attack is basically what would be your Pokemon move. So I would say no. I don't think they would. Because,
I agree.
yeah, you're going to improve your concentration or reduce fear. That's not the best idea. Fine, I'll concentrate less and have more fatigue. Yeesh. Unlocked it.
Take care.
I have no obligation to help with you. Why don't you have an energy drink or something? The thing is, do we need that medicine? We don't even know what the medicine is. Like, I'm just gonna be like, I need it. Come on. I'm asking whether we're gonna use Pokemon magic moves or Persona magic moves. I think they'd probably be able to use one at a time, right? I mean, no matter what you do in Persona, the Persona battle system, you do one thing at a time.
Oh,
Well,
you mean like would they still have access to their original Pokemon moves?
Well, yeah.
And also
yeah.
have access to the new Persona moves?
I would think so. The Persona seems to stack
Yeah.
on top of regular ability. Because the regular ability of someone is to punch people. And you can still do that with your Persona. I'm really annoying. No, I would never be annoying. I would never, ever be annoying. Stress is really expensive. Yeah, costs almost as much as a car. That is pretty pricey.
Yeah,
Still-
we only have $48,000. That's not enough for a car.
No, if we had $48,000, that would be way better. We have 48,000 yen.
Oh yeah,
like
you're right.
150 to yen to $1 or something.
Yeah,
Don't
but
quote me
okay,
on that exchange
but
rate.
then the cars you're buying are also in yen.
So, I'm just saying that it's not all 40,000 yen is just way less money than having $40,000. It's not valued the same,
Yeah,
you know.
that's true. I guess I forgot to use yen instead of dollars. We definitely don't have enough for a car.
Can
though.
I work for it? Well, like part-time help? Yeah, I need another job. Probably most people give all time. I know Kamoshi is posted in the back of my hand. Interesting. I mean, it definitely certainly seems to be one that attracts a lot of attention. I've definitely had a lot of people say good things, just kind of pop in to say good things, and then they'll go. Yeah, see, that's pretty close to. I said 150, right? 150? That's pretty close. That was pretty close in the end. Did you consider someone with a good amount of stamina? Like me or Joker? I don't know about Joker. I mean, I said probably. I mean, on the one hand, I mean, you know, I think that he's displayed a decent amount of stamina.
Yeah, he did. He did run out of the palace.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You need my help. Am I up for it? How much is paid? It pays in the medicine. What would I be doing? Do I do it or not?
Let's
Then you
go.
just for clinical trials for my medicine. This is why you don't agree to things before learning what it actually is. Hang on, I'll be right back. Well, we're gonna die. Here you go. Noel Holiday Deltarun's arc. Alright, Noel Holiday. Noel is like... Alright. So I know about Noel, and Naomi knows about Arcana. So let's see if we can do this. Noelle, definitely a bit shy, but she also huge crush on Susie. She has an overbearing mother, boy, and also a more like laid back father. But right now the father is basically in the hospital and kind of dying. So like, oh sorry. By the way, all Deltarune knowledge is only up through Chapter 2. I'm not saying anything that happens in Chapter 3 and 4 because I haven't played them yet, and I haven't. Alright, so no spoilers on 3 and 4, Chapters 3 and 4. So all Deltarune analysis is only going to be up through Chapter 2. Anyway,
At this point, she's given priestess.
what?
What? At this point, her like the Akana, she's like the vibe I'm getting is priestess.
Priestess, yeah. She's mostly, she's mostly the calm one, but like, she's kind of some stuff go basically wrong. Her sister kind of went missing, or at least that's the prevailing theory when Chapter 2 was released, was that her sister went missing. She kind of drifted away from being friends with the main character, Chris. She shows that she has kind of an unhinged side, and also that she's kind of lonely, missing some of the friendship that, because like it used to be like Chris and Chris's brother Azrael, and then Noelle and Noelle's sister December used to be kind of like a gang, as kids, and then the Azrael's in college, December's missing, and Noelle and Chris kind of are estranged. Is that still priestess?
Wait.
Oh, also she's a wizard. Like she does like have, and she even I think is described almost like an angel. She has like ice powers.
Wait, so is she Loki becoming evil? Wait, what's going on with her?
No, she's not becoming evil. When did you hear that she was becoming evil? What did I say that implied that?
Wait, okay, I'm changing my mind. On
What did I say she was becoming evil?
Alright, I guess I just like misheard the whole like she's being different from the breaking apart from a protag.
No, that's not. No, she's not doing that. She's reconnecting. In Chapter 2, she starts to reconnect with Chris for the bit. Because she's been estranged for a while. Unless you do the evil route. In the evil route, you do basically peer pressure Noelle into killing a bunch of people, including potentially like a bunch of the make-believe people in the dark world, but then also like your real friend, Bertley.
Jeez.
Friends and
I changed my mind on priestess.
But that's only in the evil route.
Well, no, like I think maybe the lovers.
Lovers, okay. That would make sense. I mean,
harmony, relationships, values, alignment, choices, self-love. I feel like the relationships did it, and choices did it for me, but.
Alright, what about... I want to make some progress in the game before we go into Rousey. Ball says that Susie was like a chariot or a strength arcana. I don't know what that... Could you explain what that would mean about Susie? Because you don't know anything about Susie yet, so you could tell me. Undeniably the Fool. I do want to discuss that. What is the Fool again? It's like a complicated one, right? It's got like... It's not like just like an idiot, right? It's like something else.
No, it's like the beginnings, innocence. Right. Like it's basically it's like the start of the journey. So it's kind of like
sure about
like the way they explain it in this game for like because Joker is the Fool Arcana. He
Oh, that's fair.
That's why he can use so many because he's like the beginning. He's got like
right.
How do I phrase that? It's like he's like got the ability to like make his own like choices about who
Tell me. Takame's saying that he's gonna kill me.
Did you change your mind?
Yeah, this confidant is kind of fun. I do like this confidant.
I like how I'm like, Father Shadow probably won't sell me your medicine. Joker, you don't even know why this medicine's so important. I don't know. If I missed something, is this supposed to be way more important? Because like I don't know what's so important. Dragon's at the start of the journey. Thumbs up.
Yes. It is the start of the...
Oh, she's... I wonder if she was bluffing us, huh? We've actually drank it. Bitter yet sour, it's beyond description. Nothing I can't handle. Still doing okay, huh? Not bad for... What did you feed me? What? Alright. Cool. Bad and dead. Well, cool. Or does she also think I'm just dead? Game over, I guess. He's dead now.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Do you remember anything from the moment you took the medicine until now?
I remember thinking I could handle it and then immediately not being able to handle it.
What?
By the look in your eyes, I'd say you don't. You briefly woke from your coma, but you were completely dazed during the entire
Thing I can
examination.
handle, yeah. Nothing I can't handle.
You eventually lost consciousness and fell back asleep.
Great.
Are you out of your mind? Only an idiot would
Dude.
have drank that.
Oh, come on. Oh, you idiot. You fell for my peer pressure. Like, come on. That's just cruel. I'm not out of my mind. Just insist that I'm not
Fine.
crazy.
For my
By the
exams.
way, the reason you lost consciousness was because of the taste.
The taste?
What? How bad was it?
What do you mean
Jeez.
the taste?
Can I? Is that something that
It produces a foul
happens?
smell when it mixes with
taste that-
gastric juices, similar to surströmming.
Ew.
What? What is surströmming?
I don't know.
I actually have no idea.
Like a kind of fish?
Uh,
Oh well.
Hmm.
All that matters is that thanks to you, I was able to get some good
I
data.
mean, all of that matters. I guess you're saying that, you know, no one got hurt.
Okay, it's my turn to make good on my part of the deal. That's why I waited until you
Try to
woke
be
up.
cheap. I started Metaphor of Ray Fantasio, and it's very first to play Certified for the first time all over again. Have you played Metaphor, Naomi?
No,
want
I've
the
seen
general
bits and
public to know
pieces
about
of it.
my
I was
original
right. It
medicines.
is
Right.
fermented Baltic
So,
sea
you're
herring,
strictly prohibited from disclosing what happens here to anyone.
and it is
Understood?
notorious for being absolutely heinous in
Same
smell.
goes for you.
Then it's a deal. As long as you come here for it, I'll give you the medicine at a good price whenever you want. I may even add additional selections in time. I look
Wow.
forward to your continued patronage.
Oh, Metaphor is
You made a deal.
expensive. I haven't played it.
Oh no, we have to. No, not the future.
I told you that
I
Say
hate
was
the
my least
future.
favorite confidant, right? Because people are always asking.
This it sucks.
Considering all the actions you've taken, you must have had some.
You haven't even started it yet.
I'm shaking. Sorry, I'm split attention. Stuff is happening at the baseball game. Normally I wouldn't care, but this is actually. Sorry, I think he might be getting taken out. Ugh. First, I'm just. We're gonna lose. Okay, considering all the action taken must fit. Someone was.
Who?
Oh yeah. It's
And how did you
always
treat your
when you go
wounds?
back, you do something. You go back to the future and find this person deducing what just happened in super vague terms. Like, it's not really. It's just so stupid. This is my least favorite part
It'll
of the
be
game.
easy to find out who if we look into this, you know.
And then it just stops. It just flashes. It's like, all right, that cutscene's
Thou
over.
hast acquired a new vow.
And then you get to hear our butterfly friend.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the death.
The death persona. That's what you
Oh,
actually
yes.
want, not even a doctor. I'm
Common,
not sure that counts as an
common?
ability. You get more items in the shop. It's not usually an ability, but I guess it is. This time.
All right.
We have the death stuff now.
So, when
Common misconception. The Death Arcana is not
you don't remember
necessarily
that part
negative.
either?
Oh.
Well, I was saying
Yes,
that
there are
teenage test
negative
subjects
arcana.
are quite valuable in the medical research industry.
Are
Which I
they?
will probably
Are they quite valuable in the meta? Are they? I'm not sure if they're in the above board. They're talking about Shin Megami Tensei now.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely very much not very well informed on
Hmm.
Shin Megami Tensei.
Interesting. That is very interesting.
So I'll
I didn't
provide
miss
you
it
the
for you.
medicine for your entrance exams, and in exchange, you'll be my guinea pig.
I
I
love
have to
this
perfect
arrangement.
this medicine.
You do?
It's actually weird. I'm not well
If you're able to
informed
move
on
now, you can go
SMT,
home.
but I am somewhat well informed
All
on
right.
Digital Devil
Take care.
Saga, which is another spin-off from SMT.
Yeah, I've got
Spin-off,
more guts out of
but-
that.
Yeah. You do get guts for going to see Pikemi.
Probably fun. Can I shoot that anytime? Oh, Persona 5 3D animation. It's so sexy? I mean, it's fine. I don't really think it's that good. Oh, it's fine. Back LA Doctor Death's very fun to me, yeah. Put it
Yeah,
into some
that's
conversation.
I mean, the Death Arcana is just really, like, the change Arcana.
Alright.
Like, you're putting to death something in your life. It's not
All right.
negative
Take care.
necessarily.
You
There
don't
are
write an
definitely-
autopsy if you're not dead. Oh, because she doesn't want me to die. Sorry. That's what you're saying. Misinterpreted there for a bit.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, boss.
For birth. Fear today. Told her we settled things with Kamoshida. She doesn't gain consciousness, but I had to go make amends. We didn't do
Aw.
anything wrong. Right, Flighty? It's not that she didn't do anything wrong. It's more like she just didn't do anything when she saw her friend was hurting, you know? It's what she did. It's not what she did, what she didn't do, is what I'm saying.
I mean, it's not a
Oh, yeah.
fault, though.
Honestly, this is Kamoshida's doing.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I don't want
There's
to blame
definitely things
yourself,
she
but
should have
arguably.
done.
Yes, she
There are
could have
things that
helped
she
more,
should have-
but
could have done.
that's not helpful to focus on that.
But it, yeah. It's already done,
I
so.
do what I can to make up for that. I don't think I'll be able to move on. I mean, it's hard too because it's clear that despite how things were going, she wanted to stay in that position. You know, she didn't want to be yanked out, basically. So that makes things very hard.
Hmm.
I know you're surpassed it. Totally didn't notice that back in middle school. To you guys, I'm a little embarrassed. Yeah, we're helping.
Yeah, death is a little bit more like rebirth.
Can help. Keep helping each other out from now on too. Why do I have a minute?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I want to ask you. Sure, always I approach behind the counter.
Oh,
Yeah.
are we gonna unlock this confidant? Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe I don't remember.
Oh, we actually gonna have some
Yay!
bonding, so it's not like the tensest relationship.
It's really this confidant is really cool.
Yeah, so just wait here. All right.
Hey, how's school?
Lots happened.
You're not causing any trouble, are you?
I would say no. I might be. I'm not really, by my definition of trouble.
I like how Joker's glasses, his fake glasses he's got. He's purposely puts it so that you can't see one of his eyes in his little frame. I'm glad school's going well.
Not good.
I've got to report to your probation officer twice a month. It's
Right.
already a pain in the ass as is, so please don't
This is
make
a
me
great
have to
talk.
write even more crap.
I
Okay.
certainly love this talk. I won't.
Got that? This society is kept in check by laws and authority figures.
They're doing a bad job.
You can go and get yourself killed if you want, but don't go dragging other people into your
Jesus.
Yeah.
The last thing we need is more idiots like you roaming around. Hmm? Yeah, I'm heading out. I know. The usual, right? Okay. I'll see you later.
I feel like our relationship has evolved
As you
very
can
much.
see, I'm pretty damn busy both at work and in my private life. If you could lend a
But you're
hand,
understanding
it'd
him a
really
little
be
bit more.
Yes. It does seem to also want some help. Which, you know, not a great way to do that, but, you know. I'll be glad to. I'll help you out.
Now we're
I do
talking.
want to have a good relationship with him.
Either way, I won't.
Yeah, he's only this way because of his
If you agree to help
some
me,
stuff
then
that they go over in his later in the
Right.
Confidant.
We'll
The way
understand.
he treats you, why he treats you like this. Yeah.
If you really help
I'll
me.
teach you how to make the perfect cup of coffee.
It's
Not a
actually
bad
really
trade.
cute.
Right.
Your
The
Confidant
service
is
yeah.
the Confidant is super cute. You guys like learn coffee together and chat
Yeah.
about life.
That sounds
and
interesting.
coffee is nice because coffee is an SP
Looks like we got
Right.
ourselves a
item.
deal.
This not only is this is awesome actually. Just for me, it seems to be closing slightly. Wow.
No.
Oh
Hey, Sam.
no, no. You know what? Now is a perfect time to discuss Rousey. So Rousey is complicated.
You
Rousey's
may call
interesting
yourself
because
a
they're.
phantom thief, but you're still a minor. Someone had to support you.
Oh my god. Somebody.
There must have been
Had
an
this, what
adult
do
in
you
your life.
mean? Okay, Rousey is like Rousey is a Darkner. They're like very nice, you know. They're very much their classic nice character.
Mhm.
Hard to really say much beyond that, you know. Oh my god. You know, they're nice.
Oh.
There's some more stuff in chapter 3, like at the beginning of chapter 3. I can't really talk about that. Oh yeah, they have an interesting relationship with Chris. Chris is like talks to them when the player isn't looking. So they've got something going on. Also, like, interestingly enough, again, Chris has there's a disparity in how much, like, Chris really likes Susie, but like they're only kind of positive on Rousey. And I do wonder how much of that is in the gaps, you know, that we can't see. Because we know that they talk without us looking.
So what is Rousey's character again?
That was Rousey's character. That was all of Rousey's character. So they're
I know,
kind of
but
nice.
it is. Oh, it's just like the stereotypical nice child, right?
Yeah, but also there's something going on,
Okay.
you know. Based on God's name, like a god of deception or deceit. I don't know. It's an anagram of Azrael because they're somewhat connected to Chris's brother, but they're in the dark world, you know. They're a Darkener. It's tricky, you know. They're typical nice, but like Chris and Rousey talk about something. They discuss something, you know, when the player isn't looking. And it's hard to say what. Because we also know that Chris has something planned. That's another thing. Like, it's very tricky because, like, might be Chris's old headbands. Oh, yes, that might be what Rousey is in the light world. Oh, that's barely maintain a lead there. Okay. Are you also watching the game? Anyway, what Arcana? You ever got an Arcana? I'll be able to tell you so much more, but I don't want to talk chapter 3. Like, even I just started chapter 3, and already there's more information I could be telling you, but I don't want to say any of that.
Perhaps.
I have to set Say to auto talk. No, I need to see what Say says. What if it's interesting?
Temperance, maybe?
Temperance, alright.
Moderation,
Furthermore, they did
patience,
so knowing you were a part
purpose.
of that group.
That'd be good. Especially purpose. Furthermore, they did so knowing you were part of that group.
Isn't the owner of that cafe an accomplice of
Wait.
yours?
Technically, she just to do something that we didn't even know yet, because we don't know that we're going to tell Sojiro about the Phantom Thieves.
Well,
I just
yeah,
don't
anytime
understand
you
the utility.
I am thou.
anytime you max out a confidant, and I gotta sit through the butterfly. The amount of times I've almost
Oh
said
no, I accidentally pressed A.
the amount of times I've almost accidentally
All right.
said
What's a hero font?
butterfly's name is ridiculous. Hierophant?
Yeah.
Well, as you
I'll be
saw,
counting
they
on
have
your
like the French version on there. It says La Papa.
Oh.
I don't know. It's like grandpa,
Ooh,
you
the dad character,
Right.
or they're like they
It's the least I could do. Well, Toriel, I don't know. I don't know much about Toriel at this point. Your perfect answer right there. It sounds almost rehearsed. Makes you wonder what you're planning. It doesn't matter. It's just, as long as you get what I'm saying. I don't know. I'll try to sound more suspicious next time. So, just for you.
It's like, or at least in Persona, the Hierophant person is typically like a guiding person who like helps you along. Sojiro is my favorite Hierophant, though. I gotta give it to him.
I don't know what it means about not going overboard. Got school to go to the arcade. Oh, so don't I get a morning spot? I haven't gotten any morning stuff. How does anyone far as coming from overseas always work? Was that important? Was I supposed to absorb that? I'm kind of glossed over that.
That's probably fine.
It was always had to be Yakisoba Han. No, now I go. I'm anywhere able to get one of those. I saw it on Mondays, but they do some left over on Fridays.
Hey!
You can only give her a limited time during certain seasons. Well, now I want some.
Wow!
Sure, but first we have to go to the library. Because everyone knows that the best thing to do first is always the thing that makes other things more efficient. I have messages. Oh, this is the same thing as earlier. I'll decide a little bit later because first we got a library to check out on.
What would you like? Oh!
Yeah, you can only have one at a time.
Oh! Thank you. What would you like?
Nope, it's not here.
Here.
In and out, in and out.
Oh wait, was Makoto there in the library?
Oh,
Wait,
yeah, he
I think I
was.
saw her for a second.
And he was there the first time I was in the library.
Hey, she's
No,
mumbling
no,
to
no.
herself.
At a time like this?
Oh, wait, sorry, Makoto, not the other guy. Read the book.
Yeah, that's
today.
Mishima.
Talk to yourself away after the friend was probably would have been trails. You didn't notice me at all, and then I was going to become plot relevant to her later. Turkey told me to read the book today. Why is Turkey saying that? Would it help? Does reading the book help? Oh, the
I think
video's
her race
lagging.
is
Oh,
social
just
for that.
give me a second. Or do we actually have Chrome? Okay, give me a second. That might help. I think that should be up back up to 10,000. I should be fixed around now. Look at the stream health. Huh, guess never detected an issue on this end. Arsabooks you could check more efficiently. Yeah, but sometimes I get to do it in the morning, you know. There's other stuff I want to do.
It's not like the most important thing to read the book. It's just cool lore. About our son.
Whenever I try to
Cool.
go in the girls' bathroom. No.
Morgana's like, you dum-dum. That's the...
Getting close to improving charm.
Ooh.
Getting close to improving proficiency. Close to improving everything.
Okay, so you're just stupid.
Cool.
The only thing you don't
Cool.
aren't close to is knowledge.
This is
'cause
pretty
you're
cool.
dumb.
I'm still not. Well, I mean, it's always. I'm pretty neutral on it. On this one.
This design is cool. This character's more interesting to me, but yeah, I did fuse him away like the first thing.
Right.
I did say bye bye. Like immediately. When I could start fusing, I fused him with a pixie.
I'm gonna do.
Your job?
Ryuji. No, screw my job. Do Ryuji.
I can feel it.
Ryuji.
Raoul. I've already forgotten who Raoul is, so no.
Go hang out with him. I love Ryuji.
Some training gear, your ass over here. Morgana's ditching. Man, this place brings back memories.
Oh, yeah, he's cool.
How would I know? I haven't even met Rio yet. This is my secret training spot, or it was, back when I was on the track team. Actually, I'm thinking about trying to run
really
again.
secret.
Damn it.
Fighting in the other world was a total shock. I couldn't move like I used to. I just felt lame. I started thinking maybe I need to build up my muscles again. Anyway, it's got to be better than this flimsy body, right? Plus, maybe then I'll be able to help out a little more. I'm counting on you. So we're gonna wreck your expectations. Oh wait, does my response matter now? Am I in confidant mode?
Yeah, so after you get the first rank, everything that you say matters.
How hard is it to...
You can get 3 points max for most responses. Some of them cap at 2.
I don't have to have max points though, right?
No, it just helps you.
Come on, man.
Was that max points back there?
You got 3 music notes. It's 1, 2, 3 for music notes for points, and basically they add up to your
Finals are at the end, and that determines whether or not I
like
rank up.
to the getting the next rank. And basically, you can tell if you watch the notes if there's sparkles by them. That means that the next time you hit a rank up as well.
Oh.
Sometimes you have to hang out with
So
them
it impacts
and
how
not have like a
efficient-
whole blown rank.
Oh, so like sometimes you don't get enough to rank up in one hangout.
Yeah, which is why typically, like when I was using it, I used a guide so I could max out, so I didn't waste any time. But
Ryuji's explaining his tragic backstory. Apparently, the running team used to be the pride of the school before Kamoshida came in. Got the coach fired just so he could put in and become pride.
Damn it.
Who could do me to add even more on top of that? He's going after me. That's the kind of guy who'd fight back. Because my mom's the only one I got. Then it was still around with shrink. Well, that's not good.
Mm-mm.
For the team. I lost it. Still laggy? Oh, okay. Gosh dang it.
Is it our internet?
Yes. Now we're gonna plug this thing back in. How's the game going?
Are you asking Dad?
Asking you, are you watching? Are you in the
The Giants
living
game?
room? Or are you in the living room or are you
No.
not in the living room? No, okay.
I mean, it can be.
No, you
I
should stay
can
where you
go.
are. No, it's still down at
Okay.
2,000. Gosh dang it. It's definitely not better. I don't know what it is about.
Hmm.
It's not really helping out. Come on. Now it's just completely dead. What could possibly be using up that much? I don't think this is connected. Where's the hotspot? Switch this over.
Hmm.
I think we're back. Yeah, I should be back. What if Chokerid John is me thing? It was a me thing. I hate this happening. Okay, jaundice. I don't think that's really a meaningful question. Okay, call an active violence to shut the team down. There's the team fever looks all other kind of trainer. They lost their shot at the championship. Yeah, but like that's also pretty like that's pretty unsympathetic of them, you know, like yeah. Sean DeSoga? I don't think he would. No. Well, yes, a little bit, no. That sparkled. Well,
Yeah,
if you
that
took
means
River, I'm not
that
very smart.
next
It
time
was
you hang
enough.
out with him.
Does it overflow into the next one, or do you always start at 0 for
I
each
think it
level?
overflows, but it's not that big of a deal.
I failed. Well, for failure, AU. Think about the future now. What's what we're gonna do? Build the future. Gotta think positive thoughts.
On this.
My bond is growing deeper. Oh no. Oh, thank God, it's just doing this, but not.
Yeah, trust.
Yeah.
She only does it on rank 1 and rank 10.
Oh, I could try again on certain shadows.
All right.
If they're upbeat, yeah.
All right.
Let's have another run. Not as good as you. Oh.
See ya.
Maybe don't run until you're in that shape.
So that's only confidant, right? I didn't get anything else from that. Like I didn't actually get better at. I didn't actually get more physically fit.
No, you didn't.
party ripoff. That's what it is.
These are new. The phone calls after confidants, I
I
think,
get home. I didn't trip.
or maybe not the phone call, but the what are they called?
Phone calls.
Profile picture. What? Spy.
I think it's Joe Chris Jaundice.
My brain is so slow right now.
Possible. Background. Oh, the
Background
background.
jaundice.
No, the background's what's different.
Oh, okay.
Never told
I was
anyone.
like, I don't know what it's called.
No, I never would do that. Is that now?
Oof.
What are you oofing?
It was one. It was one. We got music notes.
I'm really
That's okay.
bad. Backwards of the phone. is-
Okay, if you've ever seen me try to do the freaking tea times in 3 houses, you would. I have no ground to stand on.
Yes. Thought he'd like that one.
Ah, you're back.
Yeah. The backgrounds to the phones.
Getting used to the city? A little. Not about saying. As long as you take it school seriously.
Yeah,
Okay, now
you can have a night
explore.
job now.
Alright. Back only these parts though. I can easily talk to her about something.
Hey,
That's a confidant if you want
Yeah.
to.
You don't work, you don't eat. Ever heard that phrase before? Therefore, why don't you learn how to work here? I do kind of. Well, let's check my bond. I do want to. I want to do this right now, but I think Turkey wants me to read a book. So
What? I love Papa Sojiro though. That's
I mean,
probably fine either
I
way.
could.
You'll have more than enough
Yeah.
chances to do both.
All right.
next time then.
We'll do. We'll do a book. Crossword? No. Oh, we're almost gonna be able to do a
Now
crossword.
listen
again.
up.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, let's start
Make
here.
sure you close up.
Your tummy hurts. That's very sad.
Hey, hey!
Oh wait, but I didn't want to study. I wanted to read a book. Oh. Gosh dang it.
Maybe you'll be smarter now.
guess.
Yay! You're oblivious.
I think that actually improved. I can't believe I did that. So unoptimal.
I was like, what is he doing?
I didn't think. Well, studying and reading are very similar activities. Imagine if Joker's head exploded. That would. I just don't feel like there's a lot of. It's not a lot to work with here. Keep at it for long stuff. I'm so disappointed in myself. I really wanted. I'm really frustrated. At least I'll be able to do the crossover. I didn't even do the plant.
Yeah!
Just home shopping.
Yeah. Can't remember, but I don't remember what evening it is. But there's like a thing on the TV, like a game show on the TV.
Huh. So I should be checking the TV too.
Yeah, sometimes I don't remember what night it is, but there is a game show, like every week on that day. But like you answer questions, and there's like a thing on the TV that where you can. I don't remember what night. I think Sunday evenings. I think they were talking about. But like
What if in my
Call
percent
and you
playthrough?
buy something.
randomly jump some pennies through. That would be like just like a 1 in 1,000 chance anytime anyone played the game. Its pendants might explode. That'd be funny.
Instant game over.
Kashiko was really in his element. Also received direct instruction when world favors athlete like him. I don't think that's true.
Right.
As sacred things have been fuel since ancient times. Most of the emperor himself even participated once. Do you know the name of the Roman emperor who participated in the Olympics? It's Nero. It's good to throw yourself on your comeback to Louise.
We'll give him like 2 seconds.
You suck. I don't like this guy, this teacher guy.
It's just
Dude,
the
you don't see
no,
too
not the
into sports.
teacher. This is the
No,
obviously
no,
stuff.
I'm not a sports person.
Do you know the answer?
Team music, theater, and chair race. Which sport did? Those are not sports. Which sport did Nero win when he participated in the Olympics? Is it mute? Wait, is it just all of them?
I think so.
Yeah, I'd say all of them.
This is it. Correct.
Yeah, he's just awesome.
also
Tanaka's
use the
shady
Emperor,
commodities.
so-
What? Tanaka soloed the final boss at first too. Who's Tanaka? What?
Oh, Tanaka. That is a glitch in Persona 3, where basically, if you so the thing about Tanaka's confidant is that when you start it, it automatically goes to the next evening to do the confidant, and if you can start that confidant whenever you want, after you have a certain amount of charm, and if you start it on the day before the final boss, you can skip the final boss by going to because technically the next day is the boss fight. So you skip the final boss by going to the next evening, doing the confidant, and then the credits roll. They got rid of that in Reload, obviously. But
I see. Guess that makes sense. Because of these kinds of self-checks, not to mention Electricide, he became known as a despot. That's. I wonder if this will become relevant. Seems like there might be parallel.
Nice going.
You must be really smart to be able to answer a question. It's just kind of the all of the above thing. Oftentimes, all of the above is an attractive option if you don't know. So it's really more of a test-taking knowledge thing than a actual knowledge thing. If I had no idea, if I would have, Tanaka's an evil guy? What did that go and do?
oh, hey, rank up. Right, pretty soon.
So
anyway.
oblivious. It's all just point up.
Oh, dang.
Knowledge was the one thing I wasn't close to.
Oh, Tanaka, he's just like a jerk.
You should have
He's
taken
not
a page out of
evil.
Kamashita-kun's book. Dramatic irony.
No, no, no.
Tanaka's not evil. He's just a jerk capitalist.
He's just morally gray.
Yeah. He's not like Kamashita evil, but he's definitely pretty shady.
You just say the same thing over and over. You're still telling me about.
Well, you can tell
Recovery
because
oil.
their box is grayed instead of bright white. They're gray.
All of Theory's knowledge is from some other person.
Oh, I wouldn't call him evil per se, though. He's not a good guy. He's definitely not evil. He is low-key a bad guy, though. Like a bad person. But he's definitely very self-centered, too. And mostly wants money. That's his focus. He just likes money.
What would you like?
I'd like to borrow a book.
Oh,
I'd like to borrow this book.
You could probably read it in here if you wanted to.
Is there anything else I could do?
Let's do it.
Study corner. I don't know if that means read.
No, it's studying. I don't think you can actually read here.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
there's
you
something
can
I could do
talk.
here.
Yeah, probably the clinic. Yeah.
Talk to me.
Yeah, and then, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
I don't see no reason
Stop
not.
saying talk to me.
What is it supposed to be?
It's a Kemi.
Okay. Aren't I supposed to be able to read on the train? When does that happen?
Sometimes.
Just
It's
randomly?
not all the time. It's like the times, I don't know if it's random, but like the times where Joker can actually grab a seat on the train is when you can read.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna prioritize confidants. Is that okay?
That's right. Yeah.
Let's have more drugs. The nose not done. I need more guts. Move your guts in the right
Oh,
place.
yeah, you can get guts by studying in the school library. That's right.
Take care.
Because people are mean to you right now because
Right.
they're judgy.
Of course. So I can read here, right?
Oh, is that reading table? No,
That
someone's
says-
just napping.
At a time like this?
Yes, hi, Makoto.
Hey! Hey!
Is there a more... Is there another way? What's our part-time job? Oh yeah, the part-time job will be kindness.
Yeah.
So I gotta do my job.
Books?
Whoa. Man.
I could study. How do I read?
I know, I was trying to think about that. I was like, where do I read?
Hey!
Study.
Hey!
Guts.
I need more guts. Which could happen, but...
Honestly,
Yeah.
I don't really care.
I think I would want to read here if I could. So I can't go to the tables.
Hmm.
But I already agreed to that. Well, let's see what's on the movie theater. We need to increase guts, right?
Yeah, it depends on what movie they're playing. It'll change.
Yeah. Let's see what movie's playing here. Am I doing this wrong? Like, it feels like I'm not being optimal.
Wow.
Well, we're not here to be optimal.
This would improve my guts.
Well,
Nice.
How the hell did some slumdog brat win so much prize money? It's just not possible. You must have cheated.
No, it wasn't cheating. It was destiny.
That was a fun movie. How's a little kid like him have guts like that? That's what we're here to learn. I could really feel the courage of that boy and his attitude towards life. And now I have guts. I mean, point up, but no
No rank up.
Still milquetoast.
Let's head back.
Yeah, I see Joker is a civilized human and sits through the credits.
Yes.
Ah, you're back.
You say that like we always do that at the movie theaters, and I'm always stuck standing there as everyone else leaves because no one else leaves the credits when we go to the movie theater. Like, what if you stayed for the credits, Naomi?
Most of the time.
That's what they want you.
Except for when it's like really late, though.
Will that happen? I think about how even with all you did, we might still end up getting expelled. Yeah, this would all very suck. We gotta believe. Now we'll deal if we need to. I'll help you out. Guess I just gotta say how I feel. Now time to try to get getting pessimistic about this. That would be a fun AU where we still get expelled and we have to like, like I imagine.
And,
is it just
and you
me?
go to jail?
Oh.
Joker would go to jail.
Is Anna also, would Anna also be expelled, or was she not wasn't part of that?
But Mishima would.
Like, you know, homeless, kind of trying to like evade the police on the run. That's just a game over. I think that would be an interesting alternate universe. I would love that, like on the run AU. Ryuji and I, still somewhat in contact with An. And having to work while expelled. I think that'd be a fun AU.
Oh.
Don't tell Anna we're doubting us, okay? I don't have anyone to rely on if we're getting all worried about this shit. We'll see ya.
Hey, hey!
She really wants me to wash the armor.
Alright, check the TV.
I don't think Jaundice or Appendix AU is better, okay? Oh yeah, we gotta see. It's Saturday, where's my crossword puzzle? I can't leave now. Regularly broadcast specials. Body shop. They really want me to get recovery oil. Oh, I thought crosswords were Saturdays, are they?
I've got a good idea.
I don't know. Oh, chair.
I should be able to reach it. What?
Oh, you want to do it?
Time will pass, but I'll reach my max HP.
I have never done this.
Okay.
Protein can be used, I see. I can't.
I don't know
exit.
if you can.
Let's do the.
Hey.
Let's do
Yeah,
the
Morgana's standing up, so. Oh yeah, you can watch your DVDs.
Oh.
I have Wraith, yeah, I can do this.
It will take you 2 watches.
I can
to get
exit.
there.
I can exit it. What would you suggest I do if I exit Turkey? I want to hear what the suggestion is.
Baseball.
Baseball?
Yeah, you can do the batting cages at night.
Let's go. Proficiency is not something we need. Okay, wait. Also, is there a reason why there's no crossword? I want to do the crossword.
Hey.
I don't know.
No. It's green. Right. Yes, many things to do at night. It's more efficient to do these things now. Alright, I could also do the launch. Bathhouse is good, yeah. I'm considering it. I do want to do baseball. Dude, we haven't done any baseball. Baseball's happening right now. It's a tense inning. It's the tense top of the 6th. Nursing a 2-run lead. Ryan Walker, runners on first and second with 2 outs. Very scary.
What are you running around for?
There's batting cages. That's tobacco.
Then
Let's take a look.
I see.
Alright, strike out. I see they're doing this on Maybe will cause time to pass. But you can get prizes based on your fortune. Oh! Prizes! Total of 5 pitches. Hitting all 5 to get you the slugger prize. If you hit a home run, you get the home run prize. Choose a change. Fair will change according to the time of day. At night, there are no prize. Oh. Oh, this is basically practice. Okay, practice time. Hit 3 home runs. You'll receive a coupon for a free daytime session. Ooh. Alright.
Give it a try?
I'll play. Sorry, I'm gonna get rid of that. We want to check. Alright. Internet's still holding up. For beginners. 43 miles per hour! That's not a very high, that's not a very fast ball.
Good luck.
What if Akechi was purple?
I feel like
Grimace?
Nelly, do you like my ideas for a use or Turkey's ideas for a use better? Which do you think is more compelling?
Yours?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want to get beat up. He lives in the same house as me.
What? No. No. That is not why. That is not why. Come on. Turkey says, what if Akechi is purple? Come on. Come on. No, come on.
Wait. If Akechi is purple and Joker is jaundice,
yeah,
make their lips turn brown because their colors mix.
Yellow and purple makes brown. They become Jevil. Well, imagine the story. There is no storytelling potential. I'm the one who does the storytelling potential.
Because there's no way he could become the detective prince
because he's purple. So he gives up and he becomes a better person.
Isn't able to work for Shido because he's purple, so he's a good guy. He's like, I'm being oppressed by the adults, and he turns the Phantom Thieves simply because he's purple. Look how much that changes, Philip.
Okay, admit we've done a good job of taking that in a direction that actually has that's a decent argument, but I still think that's super contrived. Purple is my favorite color. That's nice, Turkey. It is a nice color.
Purple is Mom's favorite color, too.
I try to learn how to play baseball. Angle of my bat with L. Match the ball's expected trajectory. When the ball overlaps with his icon, press A to swing the bat. Try to hit the target for a home run. That's not how a home run works. Shoot. Why'd you shut up, Morgana?
It's harder than you think.
It's interesting that they tell you where it's gonna be. Exactly. You don't have to try and pick it up based on the spin of the ball.
Hey.
Imagine if baseball players in real life were kind of like a little 3D floating sphere telling them exactly where stuff was.
Hey, you hit it!
That's a hit, but we gotta get it up. And if we want to get it up...
you gotta hit the thing.
Gotta hit the bottom of the ball.
Damn, that's a pretty bad pitch, Joker. That is not in your... It's not really in your zone, buddy.
Come on. There's a book that lets you use the third eye.
Baseball in this game is deceptively difficult.
Hey, hey.
Kind of fun though. I never actually played baseball.
Hey, hey.
I played softball.
You played softball.
I was not very good at hitting the ball.
Right.
Hey, hey.
Well, what were you good at? Okay, so I think I was
I
trying to be
was-
2 under it. Oh, there we go. Oh, but I'm not. I got it. Home run means
You
that I also.
thing.
Alright, so that's too late, I think.
I think
Or-
it was decent.
or is it too
I was
early?
okay at like
Wait,
soccer was the thing that I was best at. Oh, I was decent
Too
at
early.
archery.
Too late is to the right, right? Because it arrives late, so it's not like right on. It's like. So too early, I think, is to the left.
Oh yeah, later there's a book on baseball that you can read that I think it's so Turkey's right. I think it does slow the ball down a little bit.
Right.
Nice.
You know I've got to go until I
Oh,
get 3 home runs.
43.
Okay.
This has been a pretty slow paced. It's been a pretty slow paced thing. I do have like a graduation party tomorrow, so I haven't been. It's been kind of more of a slow paced, kind of casual episode. So sorry that we're not like really doing anything. I'm just kind of exploring now that stuff's kind of opened up with the daytime stuff.
Jeez.
Hey, hey.
Yeah.
What?
This was rough for me too. Hitting the
What?
ball.
Oh. Still learning.
Yeah.
Dang it. Okay. Might even be better if the ball was faster, so I could. You know.
I like how Morgana's like, bro, let me switch in for you.
That's pretty
So
up, a little too up actually. But I gotta get more.
Nice.
I gotta get it less foul. That's too high. That's has the bat too high. That's too late.
Oh.
That's pretty good.
Oh,
Yes.
you almost had that.
That's way too early.
Nice. Yes.
Too late.
Mm.
Too late.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Nice.
Just need to be a bit more under it. Oh, that's good.
Oh,
Okay.
A little too early. Oh, shoot.
Hey, hey.
the Joker kept the metal bat
That's too early, too.
as a weapon for the metaverse. You could probably do it. That's what.
I was right down the middle.
Junpei uses, right? Junpei uses a bat at one point, I think.
Oh.
No, wait, not on Persona 3. That's in Persona 4 Ultimax, I think. This is a bat in the metaverse. I mean, Shinji uses a chair, so... And so does Kanji. So I can't really say that a bat is the craziest thing that someone has brought into the metaverse as a weapon.
Oh, does it show the trajectory? No, I'm just imagining things at this point.
Nice.
Someone's weapon was mustard gas. For my weapons, I mean, it's kind of hard to get like more extreme than the gun, you know. I mean, obviously the mustard gas is war. It's napalm. That's a war crime.
Oh.
But I think all the shock value comes like from the gun is already too much. It's already like a bunch, you know. Ugh. I don't think it would work on it. Yeah, they don't really breathe, do they?
Yeah.
Well, napalm was just a fire attack, so I guess we kind of already do napalm, basically. Napalm's like a flamethrower. Right? I'm not going crazy, right?
Yes.
Way too late on that one.
Not very well versed on weapons.
You're not very well versed on your war crimes.
No. I did once watch a Fire Emblem Challenge playthrough of 3 Houses where they tried not to commit any war crimes. And that immediately meant that they couldn't do several of the paths. They were like, alright, well I can't do this one because it's very obvious war crime. I haven't seen it yet, but I have seen in my recommended, there's a video about what war crimes all of the Fire Emblem lords have committed.
Good enough.
Okay. Yes. Oh.
Got it.
Oh.
So it does tell you. Ah. Interesting.
Okay.
Probably too late on that.
Yes.
Super close. I just didn't have the
Oh.
the bat in the right place.
Nice.
I'm not very good at this.
Well, you're better than I was. The very few times that I did.
Oh, too
Obviously,
high?
I spent more time with the darts and the billiards, but
Nice.
Do you ever go to a Akechi? Does Akechi ever take you here?
Yes.
in the baseball? No, I read a fanfic
No.
once where they did hang out here.
Well, that's what fan fiction. You actually the alternate universe where Akechi and Joker hit baseball. Good enough to write a fan fiction about.
No, it was something that happened in the middle of
So other stuff happened. Is it an alternate universe or is
Yeah.
it canon compliant?
Nice.
You know what? There is a confidant who does take you here in her confidant ranks.
Too early.
Nice.
So it's
So
an alternate
someone
universe
else-
where, among other things, Akechi and Joker play baseball. But the most
Yes.
notable part is the baseball, right? Basically.
Well, I mean, the reason they come to play baseball was pretty
Oh.
distracting.
Yes.
But they did come to play baseball before they were dating, but in
Too
the
late.
fan fiction, but
Too
they
early.
don't actually end up dating until much later in the fan fiction, after the scene where they are hanging out with the hanging out. I guess that's one way to say it. Hanging out. Sure. They weren't doing anything inappropriate. They were doing baseball therapy.
Oh, come on!
Dealing with
little
their
late.
emotions. Being sad.
Too early. Yes, I'm getting quite close. I'm getting close. It's hard to get it exactly. Still, that's
it's
a bit late too.
difficult.
Okay.
It's difficult to get the prize in the day.
Nice.
Oh. Because you have to do that in a limited amount of things. There's another one. Boom. Alright.
Nice.
Yeah, I think you have to get 3 home runs.
And like, it's
You
taken a
only
lot
have
of
5
hits to
chances.
get even 2. I suppose I could
Yeah,
get
you only
better
have
at it.
5 chances, and out of the 82
5
that you actually
chances?
hit,
That was way too late. Alright, we got
Ooh.
right.
Nice.
So that was just bat angle. Ooh, that's a little bit early. Way too early. The timing changes sometimes.
ooh,
Maybe a bit higher. It's way too early.
Hey.
You can invite confidence occasionally like this. Ooh, got the timing right, but I didn't get the bat head at the right spot. That's better. That hurts.
Yes.
That hurts. What?
Nice.
It would be cool if you could invite your confidants out here. Nope.
Okay. Nice.
Oh, it's just getting one home run is the home run prize, right? Oh my gosh.
Maybe?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Nice.
Flag's back, really? Oh yeah.
Yeah, it might just
Here
be
you
because, like, this part is super quick.
That might not be on
Just
my end.
Ball after ball after ball.
No, it is. What? Why is this happening? It says it should be giving 10,000. Got better. Okay.
Yeah, I would say the baseball was, like, pretty rough on the lag.
You think it was just because there was a lot of movement? But so much of the screen stayed the same. So it really shouldn't be that many new bits.
Hmm.
Want to give it a try?
Maybe?
That's enough for now. It's not
Nice
actually a
going.
utility. So actually getting the prize is basically pretty tricky then. Is it even a good prize or is it just kind of bad?
I have no idea. I've never actually done it. After, like,
That's
the
something
first
we
time we
gotta
went
do.
to the batting cages, I never actually went back. Because I was too busy doing everything else.
Is there going to be a crossword today for once? Sunday TV shopping show. I want to check it out. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I get the daytime stuff.
Okay.
Does that not take up time, the shopping show? Oh, it's just shopping.
What? Oh, yeah, it doesn't.
Fiend Fetch. This just makes me awake. I don't really need that. Health and stamina, that actually could be useful.
Hey, hey.
Alright, so we only get to choose one. I wonder which one's more valuable. Hope you stay awake. For your health, general health and stamina. I'm gonna buy this one. Flag is back. Yeah, I didn't think it was the baseball. I didn't really make a lot of sense. Wait, that still says that. Oh my god.
Yeah, kind of weird. I'm not actually sure what the problem is.
Let me switch back to. Let's switch back to the other network. Where is the other network?
Maybe.
All right, we might get a disconnect here. That really did not seem to help very much.
Hmm.
Hello?
Hello?
I guess it's a decent time for this to happen on the kind of a nothing episode. Don't do anything. Just kind of goofing around at this today. Alright, Turkey. And we're progressing the days, I guess.
Well then.
I might go to my job today.
Hmm?
I do like money. I can't study right now because of... What can I do right now? Oh yeah, you're right, I could do baseball. I probably should do that because we just practiced that while I still
You
have
to the
the
bathhouse if you wanted.
Yeah, I could. Acid ball? Oh. I mean like acid cube or something?
Welcome.
Hey, hey.
Yeah, I'll use it.
Alrighty.
But just for the 5 pitches. I think after the 5 pitches you have to pay again. Oh wait, Actually, you might have to go
5
home.
pitches. So that's 1 hit.
Yes.
So wait.
Okay.
Gotta be a bit earlier. Oh, come on. No.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Really?
Okay.
Oh, that's way too late. Okay. Well, I got
Nice.
5 hits.
Here you go.
Nice.
Oh.
I've still got time left. Sure, let's try again. Surely I will get this quickly and not waste a ton of time getting these prizes. Oh my god.
Okay.
It's a little bit sooner. It's okay, that's later.
Hey, hey.
Oh, that's actually I think too soon. Oh my gosh.
Nice.
Now we're too early.
Oh.
And I've had it too low.
Hey, hey.
One more round.
One more.
I will spend all of my time doing baseball.
Good luck.
Too late.
Oh.
It's a little too late.
Okay.
Way too late.
Yes.
How am I so late?
Okay.
I'm so stressed.
This game lagged.
Hmm.
Turns
Here
me
you
so
go.
much.
Oh,
I don't need these accurate slides.
Nice going.
Yeah. Persistence.
Wanna head back?
I am utterly just. Oh, that used up all my time. So, since I think was just. I feel like I'm not using this time optimally at all.
I forgot bathhouse was night only.
Was sure. Let's go to
Read!
bed.
Wait!
Oh,
I
I
saw
can read.
the option to read.
I could. Well, I can't do the confidant right now.
No, not tonight. Wait, go to the counter.
Wait, so just to clarify, we don't have. Where's my crossword?
Oh.
I don't know.
Like,
No, wait. So,
we can read.
read. Oh my gosh.
Can't read most of these. What?
Can read the Great Thief.
Can't read the Great Thief.
Yeah, you can. What are you talking about?
Make sure you close.
You just can't finish it.
Oh.
It takes 2 things to finish. At some point,
Right.
you could read a book that speeds up the rate at which you
Yes.
read, so that 2 things will take 1 session. But
Hey, hey.
Okay. And we don't have time to do anything. Something I wanted to
Okay.
do. Oh, there's one of those.
Hey.
One of those.
oh, hey!
I could read this.
Yeah, you could finish it, and then you could get a new book from the
I've
library.
already read. So yellow means red, right?
Yes.
I actually want. I guess that'd be fair. I actually kind of wanted to read Tidying the Heart next, though, because this gives me more proficiency. Well, no, I guess I was hoping this would help me clean faster, but it seems like it might just give me proficiency.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's learn more about it then. Let's actually figure out what the thing is. Same dialogue as before.
Oh.
What did that give me?
Oh,
Knowledge.
job.
Just knowledge?
Nice.
I'm surprised.
There you go. That's good. Knowledge was the part you were lacking in the most.
But I needed guts.
Yeah. Yeah, you rewatched that.
Yeah, I already watched that.
Oh.
I'm not telling you.
What did you say?
There's a secret. That was some weird dialogue.
Awkwardly placed things to remind you that, or to let
remind
people
you
who
stuff
miss the theater know that there is a theater.
Jeez.
Everyone's writing it so we all suck. I could care less because the U.S. still have some cares left to give. It's I couldn't care less. Admittedly, I get that one. I never understood that people said I could care less until I saw people talking about it, complaining about it, basically. Yeah, I've always said I couldn't care less. There's a lot these days where people are using a phrase differently from its real meaning. It's interesting that became, but because it's been used so much, that kind of became a phrase of its own. I could care less.
Yeah.
Just even though it's literally just a missaying, but it was used enough that's become
Well,
its own saying.
Dish with two S's. It's technically the incorrect way, but people use it more frequently.
My country, right or wrong? They won't be saying it's so dumb if they knew how it was originally
Answer this
used.
question.
Tell how its meaning has changed. Oh yeah, I mean,
Hey, wait!
be a good guy and help her out. Can I give you a hint? My country, right or wrong?
I feel like this is context cluesy.
Give me a second, I'll think about it. So politicians are saying it, my country, right or wrong. It wouldn't be desirable. You unquestionably support it. I mean, that sounds like what it would be, but doubting your country. I would think it would be unquestioning support, right? My country, right or wrong. It would be, it looks you look bad because you're not actually thinking about it. But then, I don't think that's really, I'm not sure about that. I mean,
Or
it
is
could be
it
your,
like? I think they're saying it now. A lot of them are saying "my country, right or wrong," as in currently, unquestionably support
yes,
it.
it feels too close to the current using. I don't see why I don't see why you won't leave. I don't really see why you won't leave for any reason would make any sense, because I mean, so I guess it would be doubting your country, because they would be the opposite of what they're using it for. But even then, it feels better for unquestioning. I guess it has to do with inflection, which is harder to do.
But also, I feel like nationalism is pretty big in Japan. I don't actually know the answer to this.
She literally said no. Oh, they're asking what the current meeting is.
Oh, okay.
Sky, we weren't even sure what they were asking correctly. All right. So the original meeting. So it was you unquestioningly support it. You have a duty to correct it because it's right or wrong. You're sticking by him, or
This is it.
you're sticking by him, but you're gonna try and steer him towards right.
Mm-hmm.
If right to be kept right and if wrong to be set right. The boy will take a personal responsibility. Blind support.
Nice going.
Surprised we got confident for stuff because it literally told us wrong when we did it wrong. You know.
Oh, nice. You gotta point up and charm.
I'm very clever.
Thanks, Morgana.
Wait,
Really?
Bing bong, bing bong.
Can I talk?
I've got to check out the library.
What would you like? Thank you. What would you like?
No. Let's look at this one.
Jeez.
Yeah, it probably gives us
What would you
guts.
like?
I guess I could try and study here and get guts.
Yeah.
Unless is there any... I can't do that confidant right now. But I could try to do more baseball. Right? I could do more attempts, right? I could get that home run prize.
Yes. Please try not to make yourself broke. This isn't a baseball machine.
Welcome.
Or bad
I would
kid.
never do that. What makes you think I would do that? Oh, come on. That was so close.
Oh.
What up the weights?
Morgana, don't say perfect timing. I didn't get a home run.
Okay.
Oh my, really?
No.
That was perfect timing, but I had the positioning wrong.
Okay.
That hurts so much.
Here you go.
Don't need more Acu speeds.
Good luck.
I was too far down. Way too early.
Nice.
Still too early. Why am I early all of a sudden?
Okay.
Well, that was super late. Why is this so hard?
I don't know.
Good luck.
Morgana's encouraging you to continue this. He's not like, maybe you should stop going to the batting cages.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Ah.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that's.
Nice.
I'm enraged.
Oh.
Not. I mean, perfect timing.
Here you
Yes.
go.
Can't believe it.
Nice going.
Well,
Oh,
I might
hey.
go fresh.
All right.
You're decent.
Okay, that's enough baseball.
You're not bumbling anymore.
When do I get to do my crossword?
You're back. Hey,
Oh yeah, I got my stuff.
Oh, hey, you're back. Yeah.
Oh.
So when does the crossword appear?
I don't know. I know it does at some point.
Yeah, me to ruin.
Nice.
I gotta watch TV.
Oh.
Your wife. You were very close to her. You are very close to her. Even now.
This can't be. She's...
What are you saying?
Strange word I speak of the spirits,
Hey,
right?
hey!
Should be useful, yeah. We'll try and recruit her. Oh, we got that. We got kindness.
Yay! We're kinder. Hopefully soon we'll be inoffensive.
Morning! How do you like being packed in like sardines, city style? I bet you've had enough. I don't mean to joke around. I just don't know what to do. I get anxious unless I'm doing something, yet here I am suddenly with nothing to do.
It does kind of feel like we're just like faffing about, you know, like we're not like doing anything of substance. We're just trying random stuff with the batting cages, you know, like it's a weird feeling.
It's so awful just waiting for the results, isn't it? It's so worrying.
I'm not used to this in games, just like not being able to just do stuff.
You too, huh? Of course you are. Sorry for asking such a weird question. I guess all we can do is wait. I wonder how Shiho's condition is too. Man, all this heavy talk first thing in the morning. Both of us need to switch gears.
Alright. I guess normally this time would be like you slowly making your way through the dungeon.
Really?
Okay, let's try the library.
What would you like? Oh! Thank you. What would you like? Here.
Oh, the pirate legend again. Want to increase guts? Let's go to Shibuya. Did not mean to go to Station Square. First, I want to see what's at the theater.
That's the same one.
Well,
Yeah, but you get more if it's your first time seeing it.
Hmm.
Right, it's not as effective the second time.
I'm actually not sure. I've never actually seen a movie.
That's what they said, right?
Oh, yeah.
No, you got different. Oh.
Yeah, remember, you didn't buy it, you rented it.
I thought I finished it.
No, there's two. You have to watch it twice.
Oh. What can I do to the increase guts? Is it just the theater?
You could study in the library.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Hey! Hey!
Let's do it.
Now then. Whoa.
Oh my guts.
Yeah.
Man.
Like a little bit of knowledge though.
Yeah.
Wanna head back?
I forget I study better on rainy days, because I forgot the weather existed, you know. Oh right, I should have went to a job.
A little.
Money.
You could do surgery.
I can
you
do
could
this
the
now, yes. Yeah, help him out.
Yay.
Talkative regular. Sojourner's weak spot.
Well,
He'd hammer home the basics. No. Hitting on girls. I guess I make a coffee. Was that only one?
Easy.
Was that one?
Yes. See?
Why is it one for the correct answer? So like, should I have said hitting on girls?
I don't remember.
Yeah, no question for Sarah Bad Cop in particular. Things right with just coffee. Well, with a special curry, I can't help but order the set meal every time. Actually, key. Right. They're still in my heart. You get all sorts of customers. Knowing the personality is absolutely vital. That's what being in church is about. I've already shown that I am bad at this.
Whoa.
You? Quite a while. It's Sakura-san. Give it a shot, so here I am. It wouldn't have hurt to mention it to me, though. Everyone's location over the station and everything. Your order? You're still making that curry, huh?
Yeah.
Haven't gotten over her yet. That's always a bad sign. Stopped in to say hi today, but I'll be back. I didn't even buy anything.
Jeez.
What do you call wind of this place? I don't think he'd appreciate being pressed exactly. I'm gonna say that guy seemed suspicious. I suck at this so bad. I think I've done. Everything I say is one. Really easy to keep ABCs. It's such a big deal for you. I don't care about that stuff. I don't care if that doesn't give me. You're supposed to play along. I don't wanna. You're right. That way I'll be able to sit back and actually work. I feel like I'm bumbling every single conversation. And that's the authentic Persona 5 experience.
La Pape!
So I can brew some kind of weak coffee.
Yeah, pretty much when you go up to the coffee machine, make coffee.
Well.
Oh, my kindness has improved.
Yeah. Hanging out with Circular does that.
I'm surprised I don't have an increase in kindness yet.
Ooh.
Got a phone. Guess this number works. Forgot to ask for myself, so I dig out of your papers. Real hassle. Done closing, I'm gonna have to see your handle. That for now, it's better on how. So if you got the hang of it. I got it. One. Oh my god. I just like being dependable, alright?
I know sometimes
Calling
the
up a
max
guy's
is one,
phone.
but I don't.
He's
I
not
feel
sure
like-
about calling up a guy's phone. I can't do.
Yeah,
I can't be
don't know why
me
he's so weird
striking
about
out.
that.
I won't stay up to it because I'm not going to be able to stay up at all because it's going to automatically do this for me. There better be a crossword today.
I got a chance. We had an amazing conversation. We're gonna go out somewhere to...
Well, don't get ahead of yours. Look, knowledge isn't enough. You need proficiency to adapt on the fly. You
Okay.
also need kindness to be accepted, and guts to be honest and direct.
What a weird, specific set of
Plus
values.
charm to draw people to you. The quality of your character says a lot about you.
Such
So
a
it's important
weird
to better yourself.
conversation.
Really? But it
Imagine
takes so
someone
much
says
work.
this to you in real life.
But I'll do it if it means I'll get a girlfriend.
Wow,
like
dull
those,
I
student.
guess I'll start by showering every day. I hear
Yeah, that
girls
would
prefer
help.
being just hygienic.
This is when we get this tutorial? Huh.
Yeah, of course.
You get.
Morning!
Oh, just eavesdropping inconspicuously. Why do you ask?
You know, as I do every day. My daily, as I go to school, pause and...
Yeah. Dire news, race news. Sudden psychotic breakdowns. Unexplained appearances are commonplace in the world of math. That's a good awkward transition. Look at this. It said you only need a few colors in order to paint so that adjacent colors are completely separated. The name of the theorem named after this number? Fall color theorem. I'm sure it's not the 10. You want to know something?
What?
I'm assuming, obviously, that this is not 10 colors because, like, I'm assuming you can, right? Like, you can do more than, you can absolutely do this in 4 colors, I'm pretty sure. 4 colors.
This is it.
Correct.
That's computer science.
Yay.
Oh, that's an algorithm. That's graphs. That's an
You
algorithm.
finally used computer
That's computer
science.
science. Only hard damage after war or anything. Praise on 4 colors. Experience. Unsolved problem for a long time.
Nice.
Wow, you're so smart, Flightship.
Damn, thank you.
Nice.
When will I not be oblivious?
Mm.
The outside school, no good either.
I mean, yeah, that would not.
Really?
What's that on message?
Our library.
What would you like? Oh.
Well, first gotta borrow.
Hey. Here.
One day I'll
What would you
be able to
like?
get back. I'm gonna go train. Yeah, let's do Ryuji. Does that sound good?
Yeah. I'm a big Ryuji fan.
Back in the day, but now I totally suck balls. Yeah, you think what do you mean? What am I think I'm doing?
Whoa!
Just doing exercise. You're not allowed to criticize me for doing exercise. Sorry for the running.
Yeah, in a super secret spot.
I mean, I would say really it's not like unusual for me to be running. Like crawling back at the track to you. You guys are unnecessarily mean. I don't like either of these guys. They suck. What's our spot now? For a track team. Yeah, we're not gonna. I will fight you over this. I'm going to be. What? Let's not play. No, I'm immediately aggressive. I'm gonna offer them to come in. Let's not fight. I don't want to just like blindside them, you know. I want to train with us, you know, because I'm not going to get kicked out of the spot. I'm going to try this. You're going to hang out with this one. You guys are just so mean, right? You just look bad. The second gets pissed off. Well, I will, in fact, not be an asshole. So, therefore, the problem will be solved.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, you deserve to get punched in the face. I don't know. I didn't want to just punch. Don't want to tell what you're doing. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna tell him to shut up. I'm mad. Yeah. I really doesn't like that I'm angry. I'm mad. I think this is really. I got grumpy about it. We put out fall for the craft cream. Yeah, that's what I think. You're morally superior for that.
She doesn't come after you, your mom and your dad. Drama.
Nah, I mean, you kind of deserved that. Like, actually helped me calm down a little. No, I didn't. I was very much an instigator. I don't think our bond grew deeper at all.
Wow, that's really poorly.
Look, it's just bullshit. Like there's no walking in and pretending that they're morally superior because they didn't fight back against abuse. Like, chance to perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attack does not found down the enemy.
All right.
That's pretty good. I'll probably forget that is a thing I can do.
No, he does it automatically. It's like an automatic thing. You don't have to like manually tell him to do it.
That was your problem. Stay out of it.
See ya.
So sleepy.
I'm going to talk. So Ryuji wants to work on his anger problems. Meanwhile, I am in full support of his anger problems. I can't exactly blame you. I'm going to say that it's just natural. Like, yeah, this was down my It was so bad. I got a scene. Don't want to get pulled into more bad shit. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm kind of the kind of person that pulls myself into this kind of thing. Lightly tapping people and all. No, it actually nothing to do with me. I think it's good. Massage my legs.
Alright, is this the end?
Depends if my crossword is here.
Back.
Oh my god, it's fine. Okay.
It's Wednesday evenings, okay.
I'm gonna play a little. How many cherry viewing? So then I can do all of these, right? Down. Like that's the main one, but
that's the only one you're allowed to fill out. I think I know the answer to this one.
flower to bee. That's a bud. So what is this?
This one, I know the answer. Like, I don't even need a guide for this one. I know the answer.
Where's the hint? Literally doesn't let me look at the hint.
I mean the...
Where's down?
Cherry blank viewing? Q2.
Oh, Q2.
Hanami.
Right, yeah.
Cherry question mark viewing.
Cherry... Oh, blossoms.
Yeah.
Okay, so B. Yes. This has sprung, so. This has sprung.
Spring.
Spring. Prepared meal outdoor, that's picnic. These are not that hard compared to the real crossword. So we can finish this. Then all that's left is A.
Yep.
So you are able every day to do all of them.
Every Wednesday, yeah. If you wanted, yeah.
The answer is Blossom. Known as flower watching in English. I like that the other ones work, even though they're not very exciting clues. I was flower watching in English. Hanami is an old Japanese tradition for viewing the cherry blossoms showing the arrival of spring. Flower mentioned in traditional Japanese poetry actually refers to the plum flower instead of the cherry blossoms overtook used during the Heian period.
All right.
I see.
Even I could have figured that one out. You're an idiot.
Nice.
Oh yeah, we will finish off there.
Let's do it.
Alright, it's a bedtime.
Save this. Yes, we can go to bed. Yeah, that's gonna be it for
Nice.
today.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for flying with Flightship.
Good night.